the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. Waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I
It's so hard to say goodbye to Robert Saleh. Until that day, we'll see forever. Robert Saleh, no. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss our easy wins. Oh my gosh, they're trying to take our sweeps away. Hey, listen, man. Hey, y'all ain't finna have me feeling bad for no man that's still making $10 million. Oh my gosh, man. All right, man. I ain't gonna be long because your boy gotta hit this road, man. Get up out of this storm. Yeah, man. The storm coming. The storm coming. So man, I'm prepared to stick around, but nah, I'm getting out of here. I don't trust this government. So I'm getting up out of here. Yeah, I got to get up out this storm. But this stream being powered by BetUS. Receive a 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit using code YouTube150, ladies and gentlemen, all right? Use YouTube code 150 to take advantage of the opportunity. Week 6's odds are out, so make sure you check those out as well, all right? On the site right now, all of the games for week 6 are out. We're on the bye. Go onto the site, check it out. If you're looking for a new sports book, BetUS is the place to be, but make sure you gamble responsibly. If you have an addiction or a problem with it, there are resources on the site that can help you out. So take advantage of those. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, we'll talk about this Saleh thing, but yeah, I'll be getting up out of here today. Because this storm's serious, man. This storm ain't no joke. So yeah, crazy thing is ain't no gas or anything like that. It's just crazy out here. If anybody who live like in the Tampa area, like Central Florida, like I do, you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy out here right now. So yeah, I'll be getting up out of here probably in the next 4 to 5 hours. Headed down to the crib. Y'all already know. Let me see. Yeah, that's the thing. I was gonna ride it out. But all these latest projections, I was like, nah, let me just be safe than sorry. Let me be safe than sorry. Let me get up out of here, man. So yeah, I ain't got time to be, caught up in nothing crazy. All right. That's how bad the hurricane is. Yeah, man, I'm a Floridian. I don't stud no hurricanes, but this, I ain't playing around. Something up. So no, I'm up out of here. All right. Yeah, Buck Stadium may not have a stadium. I ain't that far. So, well, I ain't that close, but I ain't that far. So, yeah, I'm going to be safe than sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head down south. I will. Appreciate y'all. And Michael Turner, I think it was, salute to you, bro, for sending me love in the Cash App, too. Just want to say thank you for that. Appreciate that. Help me get some gas or something, especially through these days. I gotta probably give me a hotel room and stuff like that down there too. We'll see. But appreciate the love and support from you, brother, and wishing my family good health and safety. All right. Yeah, appreciate you. Thank all y'all who show love and support to the channel, punching the like button and doing whatever you can, even monetarily. I appreciate you guys. Real quick, we ain't gonna play around with the Saleh thing. I mean, we gonna get right down to the nitty gritty. People, everybody need to stop. We already know who fired Robert Saleh. Aaron Rodgers fired Robert Saleh. Okay, I mean, not literally, but Aaron Rodgers fired Robert Saleh. I mean, we ain't gotta play around or this and that happened and all this. You ain't gotta show me, yeah, but he had a losing record. He had Zach Wilson. Stop. Aaron Rodgers got the man fired. Okay? It's that simple. This started last week when they all lied and talk about, oh, it ain't no big deal. Y'all, only the media's making it a big deal. There's no issues. Aaron Rodgers got that man fired. It is what it is. See? Quarterbacks will get you fired. Quarterbacks will get you fired. At a 2-3 record, too bad our owner ain't smart enough to do us right. Because I'm going to tell you all this now, too. Probably the biggest issue, even with the Dolphins, right? We get a win yesterday, and even me, all hope is on now, right? What I'm starting to notice is, man, we just got a lot of people that here's the reality, that we all just need to be honest. Everybody's going to hold on to their position until it's all said and done. What they believed, and everything's being tested, and everybody's going to hold on to their positions and make every excuse known to man in the world until it's all said and done. Because I got people out here, McDaniel finally want to run the ball. That's the reason why this and that. Listen, we ain't find no run game all of a sudden. When you play a team that take away that run game, what McDaniel gonna do then? McDaniel's issue ain't never been the run game, even though we haven't been able to run the ball lately. That nobody ever said, oh, he can't run it. We ain't never had no problem with that. The issue is when a team take away the run game, McDaniel has no answers. He has no answers. Saw Omar Kelly's post the other day that said McDaniel will coach circles around Flores offensively. I'm starting to ask myself, why you think that? Because he created a gimmick system that doesn't work anymore? What is he doing now? Where's the coaching now? Oh, well, he ain't got his quarterback. That's what they want to tell you. How did we look the last 6 games with our quarterback? See, nobody want to add context. They don't want to talk about the facts. They want to qualify things and make excuses. Every excuse they make can be debunked. Why can't McDaniel make adjustments when they stop the run? Why is this offense in shambles? And the main one that kills me? It's the one that says, this is why we need Tua. This is why we need Tua. We needed him last year in the last 5 games too. What did he do? Won 1 game against Dallas and we kicked 5 field goals. This is why we need him and we lost all them games. See, this is why people, they're going to make their narrative what they want to make it. They're going to make the narrative what they want to make. Because I'll never forget when Tua got hurt with that concussion versus Green Bay. And we played those last 5 games and Skyler only won 1 and he looked like trash in the 1 win. If Tua was playing, we would have. And then the very next year, Tua played the last 5 games and we looked like absolute garbage trash. And now all of a sudden we right back to saying, yeah, but if Tua was playing, it would have been totally different. Y'all act like this man is exempt from trash games. Yeah, but that Tennessee game, what happened to the Tennessee game 2 years ago? That he blew at the end, couldn't get a first down. Yeah, but no, stop. Stop acting like he's the savior and things would be different. Truth of the matter is you wish they would be different, but we don't even know anymore. We don't even know anymore. Because he has his struggle games too. And it kills me. Here's the funny part. You see how bad he played against Buffalo with them 3 interceptions? Here's the funny part. Say he never played that game and Skyler played and did all the things he did. You would be saying the same thing, man. If Tua was playing, we would have at least been a lot better than that. You would have said the same thing. Somebody said, give Tua time, TD. You can't. Now watch when he come back versus Arizona. He better play lights out, which he should. If he doesn't, I don't want to hear, man, the man ain't played football in weeks. Give him a break. Y'all ain't give Skyler a break in week 1. Y'all ain't even give Huntley a break in week 1. And you saw at least a little bit of improvement in week 2 with him. People are going to stay with their position no matter what. They don't want to face the facts that even with Tua back, we're not, this team under the quarterbacks that we have, Huntley, Skyler, Tua, man, we need an upgrade. That's the reality. We just need an upgrade. And if the Patriots didn't teach you that they're the easiest team to beat, I mean, we literally blew the game 5 times. Block punt, missed field goal, botched field goal, blocked field goal, interception. We gave it and still won. That tell you what you need to know about the Patriots. Glenn said, where do we get an upgrade this year? It's not about getting an upgrade this year, Glenn. You can't get an upgrade this year. Well, you might can, but it's not about getting an upgrade this year. It's sooner. But meeting at 1:30. I got you. It's not about getting an upgrade, Glenn. What it's actually about is going ahead and realizing what you have and starting to prepare for the future ahead of time. That's what it's about. It's not about getting an upgrade this year. It's about realizing that don't put yourself in the Xavier Howard situation, the Christian Wilkins situation, the Robert Hunt situation. If you knew what you knew now 2 years ago, like I want everybody that just common sense, right? Even though common sense ain't common at all. I want everybody using common sense. If you knew what you knew now 2 years ago, rewind 2 years. Wouldn't you have traded Xavier Howard and gotten something for him like I kept beating the table? A draft asset? At one point, Baltimore was willing to potentially offer a second. Wouldn't you do that? If you knew that the Christian Wilkins situation, wouldn't you at least went and got a third or a second? Robert Hunt, would you at least went and got a third? Now, I know hindsight is something. Yeah, we don't know this, though. But guess what? Right now, you're in that position. Right now, you're in that position. What can you get for Tyreek Hill? What can you get for Jalen Ramsey? What can you get for Raheem Mostert? Maybe somebody wants a Jonnu real quick to help him out at the end of the season. That's where I'm at with it. I'm at a point where let's flip Ramsey. We'll eat some of the cap space, but we'll save just a little, but it's still savings. Let's stockpile our draft capital now. Because, yeah, we still alive. We're going to try to do something special. I hope so. Maybe I'm all wrong and we go win a Super Bowl. That's the goal. But this is why general managers get paid to make these decisions. So probability versus possibility. And right now we're in a state where we need to operate off of probability. And probability is you need to stockpile your draft capital. So I would stockpile my draft capital. I would do all I can to bring in a Cam Ward. And if I can't get Cam Ward, I'll do all I can to bring in a Shadur Sanders and Dion. And I'm trying to get Travis Hunter. Oh, you playing Madden again, man. All this stuff is possible. You just got to know how to make the deals, make the moves. Scheme this thing up. Dion going on podcast talking like he talking. This could be easy to scheme up. I'm telling you. All you got to do is get in bed with it. And prepare for your future. So could you imagine doing an immediate rebuild? And next year, you got Shadur Sanders, Travis Hunter, new coach in Dion, because I don't care for Mike McDaniel no more. He a fraud. Even with a better game yesterday, it was still all the same stuff we always do. We just ran the ball better because the Patriots that bad. It was still the same system that most other teams done figured out. Ain't nothing new. I don't see new wrinkles. Oh, that's a new play. We'll never do that. No, all of it's the same. So, for me, I don't have no faith in Mike McDaniel. He going to beat up on the bums. And when the good teams that scheme against it and got the personnel, they're going to destroy us. It's that easy. So, I'm at that point. Can you think about it? You ain't even doing a big rebuild, honestly. You ain't even doing a big rebuild. It's like an immediate hit the ground running rebuild. You get your quarterback. You get your corner and receiver, because he playing both ways in the NFL, whether some of y'all want to admit it or not. He is going to, because he's going to tell you, don't draft me unless you're going to allow me to. He's going to play both ways in the NFL. So why not go ahead and give him the coach that'll let him? So you got Waddle and Hunter on the boundary, and you go get you another one. And to be quite honest with y'all, here's the crazy part about it. Next year, we could be out of these problems. We could be out of these issues next year. After next year, now we got money. Literally. If you do this. You move on from Chubb. Jalen Phillips come back. Now you can pay him. Well, he got a 5th-year option, so now he's on the 5th-year option. Now, Holland, you try to sign him on a multi-year deal for the cheap, and if he don't take it, bye. Because we can't trade him now. But if he don't take it, bye. And you build his team again. But first and foremost, the person that got to do it, here's why we're handcuffed, ladies and gentlemen. Because this is what needs to happen, but it won't happen. Here's why. If we start that process, it'll be an admission that Greer failed, and Ross will fire him. Oh, man, we're rebuilding? You're fired. That means I went your way and it didn't work. I went your way and it didn't work. You're fired. So Greer's going to be stubborn to the end, to next year or the year after he get fired anyway. Because this ain't going nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all can keep thinking it is. What y'all going to sit back and do? Keep hoping that we get healthy next year? Well, next year, if we could just stay healthy, at some point, stop the insanity. They getting even older. Like, think about it. You think Mostert, Tyreek, Armstead, Chubb, OBJ, they getting younger? They getting older. So if you want to already start blaming this, because here's what I keep telling people. Please, see, I don't like when Tua go out. I want him to be on the field every game he can to show who he is. But now, hopefully we win this next game, because I want to hand him a team 3-3, 500 with 11 games left. And he going to have to go 7-4 at a minimum and come lead us to the promised land. And that's just to be a wild card, because he going to have to go 8-3 for us to maybe have a first round home game. So come on, lead us to the promised land. And guess what? Do y'all know that the Miami Dolphins have the number 1 easiest schedule the remainder of the season? But it's all a fallacy. It's because Green Bay's on there and their record's just getting better. Because they had those losses. Right now, it looks like we're playing bad teams on the back end, but they're all good teams that had a rough start. They're all good teams that had a rough start. San Francisco isn't 5-0, and all of that. Green Bay, the Jets twice. I'm going to tell you now, the Jets about to turn it up, because they going to get Mike Williams, and Aaron Rodgers ain't going to be answering to nobody. I knew it was over in New York when they had Aaron Rodgers in that press conference, and they said to Aaron Rodgers, well, Saleh said, maybe you guys could take it out. And Aaron Rodgers looked right in the camera and said, that's one way you can eliminate that problem. Another way is accountability. It's over. It's over for Saleh. He done lost the locker room because Aaron Rodgers ain't trying to hear that. And Aaron Rodgers is right. Stop that baby stuff. You want to take something out because they getting it wrong? Make them get it right. It's a huge part of my game. You want to just take it out? No. Make them get it right. Learn the snap count. Learn the hard count. So we can get these easy 5 yards on 3rd and 3. And when Saleh said maybe we need to just take it out, and Aaron Rodgers said, yeah, that's one way, or we can hold people accountable, that was it, because that's the right answer for a coach. It ain't no take something out because y'all messing it up. No, it's get it right. That's that baby stuff. That's that McDaniel stuff. Oh, you don't do this well. Take it out. Take it out. Only the things you do well. No, get on them to get it right. That's that McDaniel stuff. Take it out. I knew it was over at that very moment because that ain't what a real coach does. You got to have accountability, and that's what Aaron Rodgers was trying to preach in that moment. Now watch what ends up happening. Y'all gonna see. Watch what ends up happening. They're gonna be a better team for it. And I'll take with me the memories. TD, you should use the clip I sent. No, I got you. I'm trying to use it Wednesday if I'm on the show, bro. I'm dealing with this hurricane stuff. Miami is a fumble and a ridiculous toe rule away from 0-5. They're playing more like the 0-5 team. Yeah. Man, screw that. Just get Ward and Restrepo. I like me a Restrepo too. And we will have Waddle, Washington, then try getting Hunter. That's our future. I'm with that game plan too, Flex. Why do want Tuna to play so much? Huntley, our future. Nah, I want Tua to be out there as much as possible because they ain't going to move on until they realize. But he can't move on even if he realizes because he's going to get fired. So Greer got to ride this till the wheels fall off, and we got to suffer for it. Only guy that can step in is Greer to see what's going on and just shut it down like the Jets just did. I don't even want to hear it. You're no longer our coach. I don't want the reasons why, the accident. You know what? You're no longer our coach. The only man that can step in for the Dolphins is Stephen Ross to come in and say, you're no longer our GM. You're no longer our GM. Here's the GM in the interim, and then we got a lot of decisions to make in the offseason. At least Kansas City can retool and contend each season. Miami can even sniff a playoff win with their rebuild. I know, Blade. Appreciate the donation, man. But listen, y'all, I got to get up out of here. Like I said, I just wanted to come drop that on y'all real quick. It is what it is. Jets, I think they'll actually be better for it, to be quite honest with you. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I got to figure out my schedule for the next few days. If you see me, great. If you don't, I'm taking care of the fam, all right? Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I seen somebody drop a little love in the Cash App. Thanks a lot. Tyree Brooks, too. I missed you. Thank you for the love. Let me see. No, Alex Adam. I had missed you last time. Thanks for the love in the Cash App. All those who donate to the Cash App, I appreciate the love and the support to me and my family. I'll see y'all soon. Let me go make these plans to make sure we stay safe. Salute. 740 of y'all in here. Y'all be safe if you're in the path of this weather. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.